360 here. I wanted to come to you and show you what I'm doing this year for Christmas. I know it's the end of October, Halloween's around the corner, but I went to my local Dollar Tree, and it was one that I don't usually go to. Um, and I saw this, and it's how to pack your shoebox gift. And this is run by the Samaritans Purse. Operation Samaritans Purse, I guess. And here's the box. That it's a shoebox style. And you open it up, and there you fill it up. And the collection week is the third week in November. And what this is, these are shoebox gifts given to children around the world who are in need and who don't have, you know, some of the blessings that we have here. And in this pamphlet, I'm not sponsored by them. I just saw it and thought it was a great idea. When I first saw it there about a month ago, there was hundreds of these boxes. Hundreds of them. This was the last one. I'm hoping they have more. I want to pick up two. One for a boy, one for a girl. And inside this pamphlet on how to fill or how to pack your shoebox, it gives you examples of what you can do. So toys and other gifts, dolls, soccer balls, stuffed animals, socks, hair clips, cars, musical instruments, puzzles, jump ropes. You get the idea, right? School supplies, pencils, pens, crayons, non-liquid hygiene items like a toothbrush or a bar of soap or face cloth, combs. Be cute to get a little girl comb set, you know, with a little mirror and stuff. And a personal note and a photo if you want to. And a little personal note to that little one saying, I'm thinking of you from far away. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. You know, cute stuff. The things you can't include in it are like food and candy, toothpaste, any used items, breakable items, anything like a glass or a mirror or anything like that. A deck of playing cards. I'm not sure why. Do they feel that that's gambling? I don't know. Anyway. Items that would leak, melt, or freeze, like shampoo, creams, or lip balm, which is too bad because I was thinking a little lip balm would have been cute. Items that can scare or harm a child, so war-related, knives, guns, things like that. Especially if they're going to a war-torn area, definitely want to avoid that. So that's your first step, is to fill your shoebox. Second step is to pray. Pray for these for the poor children or the child that you're sending this to hope that they are happy with what they receive, which I'm sure they would be, very appreciative, and hope that they are well and stay well and healthy and that they're happy. And then the third thing is donate $10. So each one of these boxes, once you fill it, requires a donation of $10. And I'll show you, and here is where your $10 goes to. So it's part of training for local partners, resource materials, collection costs, processing costs, shipping over 15 countries, and delivering to those countries. So that's part of that $10 is not much to cover that. And then it shows a cute picture here of a little girl that's received her box. And this pamphlet also has the donation, the important information. And here is your label. So you have a choice, boy or girl, and then the age groups. So you can have a 2 to 4-year-old, a 5 to 9-year-old, or a 10 to 14-year-old, either boy or girl. And you just tick off whatever size it is, and the label goes on the front. And then they also have a 1-800 number here if you need to get more information about it. This is something that I wanted to do this year. I was going to do donating purses to the homeless women in the city, and I decided that that didn't work out as well as I had wanted to last year. So last year, the year before. So this year, I've decided to concentrate on sending one of these to a well-deserved child that needs it. So like I say, I want one of each. I want to give to a boy and a girl. My decision will then be on what age group. I think the toughest ones to buy for are the 10 to 14-year-olds. I think that, my own personal opinion, the little ones are, you know, they get all kinds, and a lot of people love to send stuffies and things like that. But what do you send a 10 to a 14-year-old underprivileged child in some of these countries, war-torn countries, and all these other places where you know, they just don't have anything? And I started thinking, and then the list was great. You know, there are pens and puzzles and coloring books for older children, notebooks, you know, and I could even, which I thought I would do for the older child, was to decorate a notebook, you know, alter a notebook and personalize it, so that they can put their name and just, you know, my adventures, or the story of me, which I really like. The story of me is really, really a sweet idea. And that's about it. So I just want to come on here and babble on about my new project for this year. I mean, there are other things I want to do. I have the window open. Oh, there's lots of things, places to donate locally, lots of places. And we have Toy Mountain, and we have the snowsuit drive, and we've got so many things. And I used to do a lot of that when my children were younger. And I just thought today, actually, when I first saw this a month ago, I thought I was going to do a video on it a while back, and I didn't. But I think today I am going to make my list. I'm going to write down the things that I want to donate, and I want to make sure that I make somebody smile. I just want them to smile. So I'm hoping that they will enjoy that. So thanks for joining me today. Just wanted to come on and share this little project that I'm doing, and this has to be completed by the third week in November, so I'm hoping to get it done next week. When I do get it all done and all put together, I'd like to show you and share it with you. And I'd love to know in your comments if you have plans for helping out missions with, you know, Christmas dinners, Thanksgiving dinners, or anything like that. I'd really like to hear from you and find out what you're up to this year. You know, for me and Mom now living together, times are tough, money is short, but this warms my heart. This really warms my heart, and it's something that I really want to do. And when I'm done, I will show you. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.